Hello everyone and welcome to Rocket Punch Gaming. I am Uncommon Soap and I'm here today to bring you a Let's Play of Final Fantasy Explorers. It's a new game for 3DS. It came out some time ago in Japan, but it just came out the other day here in the States. And if you watch my unboxing video, you guys know that I now have a Capture 3DS. So I thought I'd take advantage of the device and I'd go ahead and make a Let's Play for you guys. It'll probably be the character create along with maybe like the first half hour or so of the game. I've barely played any of it myself so far. Essentially all I've done is just like the first tutorial mission so I could get a handle of the controls, and I was like, hey, wait, I should be recording this for a Let's Play. Initially I was just going to do a first impressions and a review, but I might as well do this as well. So let's go ahead and pick a new game. So I got my soap number 1, played it for fucking 18 whole minutes. Let's go ahead and make slot number 2 a new game. I feel as though, unless there's a demand for it, here we go. So enter your name. So I mean, because I'm obnoxiously creative, we're just gonna do soap again, but it's gonna be all cat. I'll do you soap. So uncommon soap. Who am I kidding? I'm just gonna do soap again. I don't have 2 soaps. Why the hell not? I'm not good at coming up with names. I'm just going to leave it at that. So I have 2 soaps. I'll remember the file 1, file 2 are different ones. So let's go ahead and we're going to check out. You have to use your avatar's appearance, So you can change your avatar's appearance whenever you want. The only thing you cannot change is their gender. You have to pay I'm assuming just Guild to change the gender of it. Let's go ahead and gender a voice. So we're going to stick with the male here. We can go ahead and test out. And I was female, so, and I'm not going to go through all the voices, so I think what I'm going to do, yeah, sure, whatever, doesn't matter. Skin tone, I'll keep him being a white guy. Face, alright, so hold on, we got regular guy face, we got cool anime guy face, we got like bold guy face. We got squall. Literally, it's just squall. We got date rapist. And then we got face 1 again. I think I'm gonna go with squall. Eye color. Let's go ahead and make it like a. Make it like an orange red here. Yeah, let's go with orange. Why not? That's cool. And then hairstyle and color. So, as far as hairstyle, we got like regular ponytail guy here, spiky head, kinda Cloud from Advent Children, regular dude. Well, I mean, I guess that'd be Cypher. Top knot. You got the 80s. I guess that's the Zell. Get some dreads. Got the bob cut. I got the kinda Sephiroth. So I mean, I don't know. Let's just go with the ponytail guy. Whatever, doesn't matter. But for hair color, I think we're gonna want to go with. Let's go with regular brown. No, maybe I'll go something crazy here. But kind of reiterating what I was saying a moment ago. So I haven't really played I played the game for. Just go with black. Just black hair. I played it for 20 minutes or so. Let's go with black, but with maybe a tinge of red to it. I'm being taking this all too seriously. Oh my goodness. How did I just get like regular brown hair? I had it and I fucked it up. I fucked it up, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, whatever. Who cares? Doesn't really matter. So, okay. So, yeah, do you want to save your changes? Why the heck not? Saving data and now starting. But the story of Final Fantasy Explorers. Crystals, magic shards with the power of the stars. Through their grace did all life evolve, imbued with souls. In time, mankind learned to harness energy from crystals, surpassing other life forms. During just such an era, brave souls tackled unexplored lands and battled mighty foes in search of new crystals. The people called them Explorers. So there were crystals, and because of crystals, people had souls. People took these crystals and became better than other creatures because they had more soul, I guess. And now the people who find the souls for all the people and want to use them for themselves on a newly discovered island, a Mamostra, something happened. And so, one explorer came to this island shores in something or other. Didn't get to read it. And there's Bahamut being all badass. Wrong. But yeah, so I honestly hadn't really heard all that much about this game initially until it was at the Nintendo Direct. Was that the December Direct, I think it was? But I was watching the Direct with my brother and one of my roommates, and we just decided, yeah, we're buying this game the second it comes out. So I've been waiting for it, you know, for a little while now. I just to keep myself kind of, you know, tempered expectations. I didn't want to read too much about it, so I honestly don't really know all that much. Oh geez, Bahamut. Run, you must escape that place. You there in the cave along the wall, you can escape. That's Bahamut, you're no match for him. Oh yeah, So press the A button, interact with stuff. So literally I just did this and then the mission proceeding right after it. So let's go ahead and we're gonna run away and exit the area. Well, that was a close one. Your attacker was none other than Bahamut. They Eidolon who rules the skies. I do like that they went back to using Eidolon. Actually, no, that's from Final Fantasy X. I wish I'd go back to Esper. As long as he remains, you cannot approach the Grand Crystal from above. There is a town just ahead. Go there now, and please take care. My name is Samara. Perhaps we'll meet again. Until then, farewell. But I always try to make my Let's Play a series of me playing the games. I always get a few hours in and then kind of don't do it. So, you know, what I figured for this was, you know, have a longer one, you know, half hour or an hour, 45 minutes, you know, whatever I feel like is a good amount of time. And then if you guys want to see more, just let me know if you want to see more. And then I'll just be, you know, playing and getting footage. That way I can do a proper review later on. Don't you remember seeing me before? Don't you remember seeing you before? You're an explorer too? I'm Lunar Explorer here in Libertas. Good to meet you. You gotta register with the union if you want to work. They're right along the square there. Should be an old dude in front. That's the chief. He's the one you gotta talk to. Anything you don't understand besides me, I'll be glad to help you out. Later. Alright, so what I know I need to do, number one, is turn on the Circle Pad Pro. Which, no. Where is the things here? Alright, Circle Pad Pro on. Great, and then calibrate. So, you guys, okay, so that's all good now. Hello, welcome to Libertas, branch of the Explorers Union. I'm Sid. I'm in charge of this branch office. Name rings a bell, you see. I used to be explorer myself, and once upon a time, blessed to all the other Final Fantasy games. You know they gave me boobs in the one that doesn't exist yet. That's okay, I like boobs. Now you're hardly the first explorer to come hopping to benefit Nostrum's Grand Crystal. But for all the lovely dreams and gold here, there are scans of fierce monsters waiting to squash them. I know you think you got what it takes, but all new explorers take time. First you gotta go talk to the person over there. Okay, anyways. Hello there. Welcome to the Union Desk. All new Explorers are asked to take basic certification exam. Once you have the quest, best of luck, you're out the gates. So we got to go to the tutorial quest. So quest has been accepted. All right. So, see, since I haven't done anything, I'm assuming that this little flag above my head will be good when I can actually start playing with other people. I'm assuming it signifies that I'm on a quest or I'm open for a quest, looking for a party. I don't want to know anything. I'll figure it out as I go. Bye-bye. Now is not the time to... Now's not the time to read things. Now's the time to do things. But yeah, so this is literally the only thing that I did. Yeah, quest begin. Oh, okay. Quest begins when you take a quest in Libertas and leave the town limits. Review the quest on the quest info in the combat menu. When your HP reaches 0 and you're KO'd, you can expend time to recover. However, if you go above the time limit, you will lose. Oh wow, these are actually different monsters than what I fought yesterday. When I came here yesterday, with my other dude, it was it wasn't like these lizard guys or fish frog, whatever the fuck this thing is. It was there were bombs and just little regular soldier looking guys. That's crazy. Oh, yes, using abilities. I know I have abilities because I've been using it. Resonance is a phenomenon that enhances your abilities, that raise your resonance by linking abilities together. So I assume that this is like a skill link. Oh wait, conversely, no abilities you use your resonance will decrease over time. In co-op, resonance is shared with your fellow party members, so you can work together to raise it. So I misunderstood what that is. Okay, that's fine. Just go ahead and... But literally this quest is just to kill 10 dudes. As far as controls go, so if you have a Circle Pad Pro or the new 3DS, the little C stick is your camera. Alternatively, the D-pad is the camera. So if you're working with an old 3DS, that's going to be a giant pain in the ass. X is your basic attack. Holding B lets you run. A just activates things. X will open up your items window. So that's kind of all that stuff. If you want to lock onto an enemy, it is just R. Ooh, thank you. And if you want to then open up your ability window, holding down R and L respectively, bring up different abilities. What the fuck over here? Moonlight Slash! Cool. I got a tan hide from that giant moth. Makes sense to me. Later, punks. But, I'm very much interested to see where this game goes. I'm definitely going to play a whole bunch of it by my lonesome. And I guess the other thing that you guys can tell me about in the comments, you know, like when you go ahead and 1000% like, comment, and or subscribe to Rocket Punch Gaming, which is what you should totally do. Kind of my question, it's been a very long time since I've done a Let's Play. It's been a very long time since I made a video, really, of any consequence. Since I'm just doing like the first 30 minutes, I don't have my camera right now, so I can't do the normal face cam thing. But I need to know if you guys would prefer me to just play the game, or really, you know, have my little color commentary stuff going on there that I'm trying to do here. But what we need to do is find 3 more dudes. But yeah, you guys can let me know that in the comments section, or I'll know if there's just you know, a lot of excess negativity coming towards my face. All right, there's a dude, but I wonder if that little geyser gives me anything. Let's find out. Nice. Okay, so I did get something. But there were no enemies over here. There was the lizard man over here. But I done very little research for the game. I don't even know like what all the jobs you can unlock are. I mean, I know the basic ones. So, you know, I'm sure there's going to be Dark Knight, Paladin, Red Mage, White Mage, Black Mage, Warrior, you know, Bard, Thief, Ranger, you know, all the stuff that's in every Final Fantasy game. But I mean, as far as some of the more advanced ones, like maybe like Blue Mage, Ninja, I'm sure Lancer or Dragoon is here, Summoner. But I really want to know. I should probably should have looked up a list of all of the jobs. But if you guys want to do that work for me, that'd be cool. 'Cause I definitely if there's ever, generally speaking, either tanking or Cabra. Generally speaking, either tanking or Cabra. I didn't know I didn't need to do that, but I like to. Returning to Libertas. So when you're done with the quest, it automatically sends you back by pressing start. So quest complete. So I cleared that in 3 minutes. Look at all that stuff I earned. Look at all the CP. I'm assuming that's like job points. Or crystal points. So I'm assuming that's what I'm going to use to get new abilities and things like that. I'm not 100% sure just because I haven't really done it yet. Because like I said, literally last night I was just testing to make sure that the capture device was working properly. And that I could get the audio to work. So I literally just did that and that was it. Seems like we got the basic skills down pat. Now, to see what about the Crystal Surge. As you know, Crystal Surges work through an Explorer's Crystallizer tool, using the power of the crystals to bend the laws of nature and trigger various phenomena in the vicinity. Our technology hasn't given us total control over them yet. But use them right and you can take the upper hand in battle. Go back to the counter and Marie will give you the Crystal Surge exam. Okay, alright, so let's do this. Nice going. Next to Crystal Surge exam, keep up the good work. So I'll probably just do all the tutorials. I'll probably, or whatever, I'll figure that out as I go. Alright, so this is going to be stuff I haven't done yet. So let's go ahead and head back out into the field. Embark back on our journey here. Let me take a sip of my coffee. Alright. Attacking enemies with a chain of abilities to increase your resonance. Find enemies faster by pressing the R button to lock onto the camera to nearby enemies. Keep your resonance at 100 or higher. And you can chain together long ability attack combos to trigger Crystal Surge. Crystal Surge unlocked. Hold L and R buttons. Crystal Surge window. And then press the button indicated. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, these are the dudes I fought last time. So. I don't okay, alright, let's find out what I gotta do here. Kya, kya! Kya, kya! So I get my resonance above 100. Danke. Get over here. Hey Maria, come over here! Oh, he tried to knife me. That ain't gonna happen, broski. I gotta change my camera. Whatever, doesn't matter. I'll worry about that later on. Alright. Scan in, scan in, scan in, scan in. Alrighty, and now for the coup de grace. Alright, so I'm over 100 now. Okay. Ah, Fangul. I should have looked up. I mean, I only have one ability, though. Unless I misread exactly what the hell I'm supposed to do, which it sounds like I did. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna check the tutorial in a sec here. There we go. Oh. What does Ice Affinity mean? I don't understand. Let's see what happens now. Are my attacks icy? Ooh, okay, they are. Very cool. Alright, alright, alright. I'm okay with that. Alright, so rack up combos, kill dudes, get above 100, and then stuff happens. You get to I got ice now. Check my Ice Affinity out. Alright, good enough. Alright, let's go back to town. So I got, look at that, 1873 CP. You wish you had that much CP. Plus I got 3993 gil. So look at all that money I got, and plus it's numbers that it's the same thing forwards and backwards. Don't remember what that's called. But you wish that your stuff was that. Okay, the crystal surges shouldn't be any problem. Last but not least, ability mutations. Use an ability while crystal surge is active to trigger the mutation to boost its effects. Now that mutated ability becomes a custom ability you can learn. Pass this exam and you'll be good to go and do. Stop by the counter and get him. Ray will give you the mutation exam. Hey, Peter, why don't you go over there?
Hey there.
Okay, last one. Time for the ability mutation exam. You're almost there. Don't give up. Okay, I won't. Ability mutation exam. Quest accepted. Alright, Bader. Let me borrow that egg, Bader. Bader. Don't know why I'm Joe Swanson now. Hey, let me tell you something. Let me tell you a story all about how an ability mutation is when a crystal surge affects an ability, making it more powerful. Ability mutations can occur while crystal surge is active. Watch for the ability display to change. Attack enemies with abilities to raise your resonance. Once your resonance is high enough, you can trigger a crystal surge. When the ability to play changes during crystal surge, used to trigger an ability mutation. Great. Examine. Let me examine again. All right. So, boosh, bitch. All right. So hold on. Oh, I didn't loot all the things. Give me. All right. Moonlight Slash. How dare you kniff me? I feel like I have an awful lot of HP for being on level 1. It's like, hey man, you start with 4,000 HP because reasons. I mean, it just makes it seem unnecessarily high, you know? I'm not that cool yet. Makes the numbers like useless. It's like yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. It is because like, oh man, I did 28,000 damage, but like in reality it doesn't mean anything because it's irrelevant. Because you have, you know, the thing you're fighting has 3 million HP, so who gives a fuck? Although I guess 21 would be a decent chunk for one hit. But still, you know, I'm on level 1. I should have like maybe 200 HP. I shouldn't have 4,000 just about. But that's neither here nor there. Scoosh, bitch. Later. Did not mean to... Nope, stop doing that. No, God, no. I keep... I just used 3 potions. That's okay. I used 3 potions by mistake. So, something for... I keep hitting A and B as if they're one another. I don't know why. I should be playing this like it's a you know, it's a Japanese game where the, you know, the confirmation button is the one over to the right and the bye-bye button is the one on the bottom, but I'm playing it like in, you know, a Western game. AKA as if I'm holding an Xbox controller, which is weird because I don't really... Doesn't matter. I'm hitting it as if it's an Xbox controller. So that's what's freaking me up here. Goblin Punch. Dark Affinity. So let's see what happens now. I mean, is it just random what my... Moonlight Slash gains the Dark Mutation. Okay. I mean, I feel like that was just me killing it. Alright, cool. So let's see. I mean, if that's just the tutorial right there. Let's find out. Let's find out indeed.
Explorer.
But yeah, so That was some fine skill you showed to keep giving me a different voice every time I say you're hereby allowed to be an explorer here on Astronomia. I've renewed your license. Apparently you already had one. It was expired. I've renewed your license. Now you can take whatever. Just about all the facilities and laboratories should be available to you now. You can also do all sorts of stuff with my butt if you want to. For the time being, you'll likely be exploring the island while honing your skills through quests. Amastra is home not only to freelance explorers like yourself, but to tons of other folks serving lots of other powers. The place changes day by day, heck, hour by hour. If I come new intel, pass it along. So I get to do stuff. Alright, awesome. Oh, cool. You've unlocked the new jobs tonight. Okay, nice. Main quest updated. Sweet. With Union permission, you can use the various facilities the Princess has to offer. Facilities can use touchscreen map. Okay. Your new Explorer permanent allows you to access to the following facilities. I can buy stuff. I can go to a fortune teller. I can order things. I can look at crystals. Select jobs from the main menu. Select the job you'd like to use. Different jobs. Change over whenever you're in Libertas. Okay, so hold on. Let's actually check out the jobs quick. Alright. So freelancer. So here we go. So here are the jobs that I have starting off. So first one is freelancer. An unspecialized job with no standout stats. However, you can freely choose abilities and use any equipment unless it's described for only being for a specific job. Alright, so Knight. So Knight is warrior, essentially. Starts with high defense, uses provoke to draw enemy attacks, protecting allies and giving them a chance to strike. Expects to fight up close using physical attacks. So I can use swords and Pavizis? Pavizis? What's a Pavizis? What is that? Doesn't matter. Alright, then we got Monk. Oh god. Oh, okay, so I got my stats too. Alright, so strength, okay. Yeah, so pretty well balanced, obviously, as far as that's going. What the fuck is a privy? Doesn't matter. Alright, so greatly increased. Yeah, so I know. So I'm gonna call it malice instead of aggro, or immunity, whatever. Greatly increased malice and range of you, thereby drawing their attacks. Improve your power rate, however, you will accrue more malice from enemies targeting you more often. Okay. Then we got the Monk. Starts with high HP and strength. Leverage your speed to get close and unleash combos with the enemy. The boost ability to power up your individual strikes. So that's just like Monk in Final Fantasy XI and in Tactics and in everything else. So Knuckles and Knuckle skills. Monk, just like in most of the other games, you have very high HP, very high strength. But obviously my defense is significantly lower than what it is with Knight. So boost, boost increases your next physical attack. Inner Peace, prevent knockback from attacks unless you take severe damage. So that's cool. Standard ability, severely equipped source. I gotta look what the fuck a Pavzi is. I wish I had my phone with me so I could look. Whatever, doesn't matter. Inner Peace and equip Knuckles. Okay. Ranger. There we go. Damer possesses high accuracy, allowing you to use at range with bows. Use precision to increase chance of impairing enemies. So yeah, Ranger's Ranger. Bows and axes. Interesting. So obviously a little bit less HP than the other ones. And accuracy. Ooh, accuracy boost right there. Obviously strength is decent. Although it doesn't look like there's like a dexterity stat in this game. Unless accuracy goes into dexterity. I mean, strength just controls. It's just straight strength, magic, no spirit. Increase your crit rate. Precision increases your crit rate. Hawkeye, equip bows, equip axes. White mage. We all know what a white mage is. White mage is a healer. Yep, stabs and tomes, white magic. Obviously, magic and spirit stats are high. Focus is high. Mobility, great. Luck's alright. And then black mage is black mage. We know what black mage does. So my starting moves are Beseech. We're creating AP recovery zone that affects people who enter it. And yep, and then black mage, barrier, create a barrier durability equivalent to your maximum AP, nullifies until durability drops to 0. Okay. Doesn't look like I start with any spells though. All right, so cool. So let's see if it changes my physical appearance. Change job to monk. So I'm naked now. Okay. Alrighty. So that's the only thing I have, is just that sword. Okay. Still don't know what a Pavsy is. Got it. Okay. So I don't have anything. Interesting. Alright, cool. So, alright guys. So that is the first, half hour or so. That is the tutorial missions. But I guess what I want to see is, can I...
Welcome.
This is the order desk. You handle assignments. Assignments are your way to ask your friends to do work for you. You can issue assignments to your own monster team, or to explorers you've met in co-op or in Street Pass, provided you exchange licenses with them. Once they've completed your order, you can keep the fruits of their labor. Give it a try. I'll be waiting. Issue assignments to adjust your Street Pass settings here. Assignments are a way to send your own ally monsters or other players with whom you exchange licenses out quests. Will you reaping the rewards? So this is like in Dragon's Dogma, how you can send your weird magical slave helper to go help other people and they bring you stuff back. If my assumption's correct, my assumption could be completely wrong. You only issue one assignment at a time. You must wait until the assigned quest is complete. Okay. You can give up to 8 people a single assignment. Okay. Checking estimated completion time. All right. All right. Well, I mean, I'll play with that later. All right. So let's see what.
Explorer.
Explorer, congratulations, you've passed. Now I can tell you about the work request here at the Union. Go under main quest. Accept the quest and you'll be clearing it complete. Yup. As for the rest, tell you about when the time comes. I'm sure you'll have plenty of quests for you. Main quests. Alright, so yeah, that's fine. I'll do these in a moment. I'm gonna go check out the shop, see if I can buy weapons and stuff, since I'm obviously a little, F to the A here. Well, hello there, Fortune Teller's Place. The good things come in your quests. Come now, little fortune telling. Paying gil or play coins to the fortune teller to augur for sure think things your way. Fortune teller's vision taking effect on your night quest. Only one vision can take place at a time. Caution: when you haven't saved your progress, you can only spend a number of play coins corresponding to calculated by the 3DS system itself. So it gives me buffs for a quest. Got it. And you workshop. Howdy, this is the workshop. We're dealing equipment here. Bring the materials and I'll make you equipment and stuff. Oh, that's alright. Just remember, when it comes to equipment, I'm your man. Workshop deals in forging new equipment and upgrading existing equipment, combines materials. Alright, so yeah, I make shit here. I craft. Yeah, schematics, crafting accessories created via forging or given random stats. Each accessory has its own initial traits. Alright. Yep. Upgrade, so enhance weapon and armor traits by combining this consumes CP. Alright. Alright. You can add equipment traits to the weapon of your choice by Magicite. Alright, got it. So let's see if I can upgrade weapons. So I can upgrade my Bast sword here. Alright, alright. I mean, I'm not going to do anything yet, but alright, cool. I'll have to play around with this as well. Can I upgrade my beginner equipment? I can. But why would I? It's probably the better question. So forge new. What can I make? Weapons. Oh, okay, here we go. Metal Knuckles, Caranash. Bastard Sword, Battle Axe. Alright, alright. I see, I see, I see. But can I buy? What about head? So does it say, it would say if only a certain dude can use it. Accessory. Pendant, maximum HP. Okay, cool. Alright, good enough. And let's check out the shop.
Hello.
Welcome to the item shop. You want items? Here's some stuff. Buy items. That was way more. Alright, weapons. Alright, cool. So I can mess around with the toggle view. Alrighty. Yup. Basted sword. Self bow. Jediker's staff. Rod of water. Coolio. Armor? Nah. Oh, Target. I can buy some. I can go to Target. She's cute though. How about you help me out, shop lady? But all right, cool. So that's it. So guys, this has been the first, half hour, 40 minutes or so of Final Fantasy Explorers. If you guys liked the video, if you like my voice, like my commentary, I know I wasn't talking as much as I normally do, but partly, number one, I haven't done a Let's Play in a while, and then number two, this is the very beginning of the game. I know that not a lot of people are able to capture footage on 3DSs and things like that, so I didn't want to sit here and crack all these stupid jokes while you guys are trying to watch the game. But if you liked the video, please go ahead and like it, share it with your friends. If you would like to play with me, you can go ahead and leave your comments down below. You can shoot me a message or whatever. You can also find me on Twitter. I'm at UncommonSoap. You can find us at youtube.com/RocketBunchGaming, Facebook.com/RocketBunchGaming. Like I said a second ago, I'm at UncommonSoap. And generally speaking, I am Uncommon Soap, all one word, basically everywhere on the internet. Sometimes two words. Sometimes I put dashes in there because for some reason the PSN thinks the word uncommon is profane. That's besides the point. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you have a lovely day because you're a bunch of big, beautiful kids. I'm going to give you a big, old, big, beautiful kiss on your big, beautiful face and your big, beautiful eye. And then if you get uncomfortable, and then you click off the video, but you still like it. You still like it because you know I'm a good guy, and I'm never going to hurt you or leave you. And I'm going to treat you right. And you know that in your heart of hearts that that's the right thing.